What's going on, you guys? It's George. Welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Tommy Hilfiger closets. This has been a work in progress, something that I had in mind for a very long time. What you see here is my entire Tommy Hilfiger collection. We have Tommy Hilfiger accessories, apparel, collectibles, fragrances, you name it. Everything that I own Tommy Hilfiger related is in this room. I'm so excited to share with you guys my experience. So if you're interested in this tour, then keep on watching. I'm so excited to finally be sharing this experience with you guys because honestly, I had this thought in my mind, this concept where I wanted a closet just dedicated to all my Tommy Hilfiger stuff. And here we have it. It's crazy, and when you have like one of those images and dreams in mind and you think of something you want to do and you just go for it, that's pretty much this right here. This is the best example. So everything we see in this room is all my Tommy Hilfiger collectibles. If you're new to my channel, you're probably wondering, why does this guy have a closet dedicated to Tommy Hilfiger? Well, Tommy's obviously my favorite designer. I talk about all things Tommy Hilfiger related on this channel, whether it's going thrift shopping for vintage finds, going to department stores searching for Tommy, the actual Tommy stores, shopping online, you name it, this is your #1 source for all things Tommy Hilfiger related. So I would love your company. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and follow me along on this YouTube journey. So this closet, guys, my whole theme, my concept was obviously boutique style. So I like that industrial, raw, and kind of Victorian-esque style. It's a weird combo, but it's something that I appreciate. So I tried going for that vibe here, and I added a few touches that kind of give it that vibe. I have a pendant light with the rope, and I also add this light right here. So I didn't want it to be bright and obnoxious. Obviously right now I have a ring light on, but I really love mood lighting. So I wanted that warm light and nothing obnoxious, nothing crazy, and that's why I added Edison bulbs within these 2 light fixtures, which I love. I waited a long time for this. This actually took forever to come in the mail. It was well worth the wait, so I'm definitely not complaining. So I'm just gonna break down each individual section of my closet and we'll have fun with this, guys. So this is my hat rack. I'm starting off with this because I worked super hard on this hat rack. This is an old shutter that I found in an antique shop. I actually dedicated a video of me restoring this on an episode of Vintage Therapy, which is my series here on YouTube in which I flip and restore old pieces. So it's just basically an old shutter that I flipped. I added these knobs on it to put the hats on there. Unfortunately, there's only 8 knobs and I have a lot more hats than 8, but it still works. I have, like, for example, like 2 hats on this one. Holds them up, so whatever. And this light fixture, what it's doing in my opinion is just giving this a moment. It's giving it its own type of like vibe right here, and I live. Next we have my ladder shelf. So I was never a fan of ladder shelves. I always thought they were kind of boring, but you know, when you have a boutique, you need to put your stuff, and you want them on display, you need to put your stuff on something that's cohesive and kind of minimal, and that's exactly what this is right here. So I'm using this for multi stuff. So I have some shirts. These are just my basic Tommy tees. As you can see, the logo is right there. And I got this inspiration because I worked at 𝗏𝐻℡ for like 3-4 years. And that's exactly what you did with the mousses. Get them out. And that's that. We have some accessories down here. These are my belts, some Tommy bags. I have my Tommy Hilfiger mask, guys, safety first. And just some cool Tommy accessories. As well on the bottom, I have some scarves, a Tommy umbrella, which I've never actually used. I've only ever used this for my vote campaign that I did, and I love it. So they have a red one, which I'm debating on getting, but they're like 40 bucks, and for something I don't use. Yeah. Not sponsored by Tommy, by the way. I don't ever want to give the vibe, guys, that I'm sponsored, because this is all me. But Tommy, if you're watching this, hey, how are you? Obviously, I love your brand, and I would love to work with you someday. So this down here again, kind of like winter wear and the umbrella. And I have Tommy collectibles. You guys, this is something that I wanted for the longest time. So you may or may not have seen, I did a Tommy collectibles video where I unboxed these 2 pieces. So this Tommy stuffed animal and the Gigi Hadid collaboration. I have 2 fragrances here and also the American Dreamer, which is Tommy's book. Amazing masterpiece, by the way. Check it out. It's very inspiring. So this is the ladder shelf. I have a old mannequin right here that I got at the flea markets. And I added this silk Tommy Hilfiger scarf. And I have a look in mind that I want to create featuring this, but honestly, this is so beautiful. The texture is so soft and silky, and it's made from Italy. So this is definitely a higher end Tommy piece that I own. I know this is a woman mannequin, but let me tell you, it's all I could find at the flea market. Also, like, the men ones are kind of ugly. The silhouette of this is beautiful, and it's just distressed and weathered the way that I like. Next, we have my mirrors, and my best friend actually gave me this mirror right here. It's just raw wood, and it's kind of like, it's not modern, but it's not rustic. It's like a weird combo, if you ask me. And then I got these two matching wood color mirrors for the top. I don't know what style they are. They're kind of like 90s, but the wood color matched the exact same as this. I was like, I'm gonna do something fun, crazy, and give this some height, because I wanted a floor length mirror, but I didn't just want a wall like full of a mirror. I wanted to add texture to it. So that's what we have going on right here. Next, guys, on this side, we have my clothing rack. So this is just basically my sweaters and winter wear. I have this Tommy Hilfiger vintage robe, which I'll be wearing for the holidays. And I actually flipped these clothing racks. These are just basic racks you could find from Target, and they were black and just looking very cheap, if you ask me. But of course, my brand is 𝗬𝗓𝗏𝗍. So I got brushed amber spray paint that is hammered, and I sprayed the black pieces that kind of make it this like weird burnt color. And to me, it's ties right in perfectly. So that's what I have for both of the racks, so the exact same matching winter wears here. This rack is basically my button downs, polos, and semi-formal wear. It's a lot. I know I even have more stuff to put on these racks, but I don't want to make this look overwhelming. So that's what we have here. And next, this is one of my favorite pieces, guys. I highly appreciate my bag rack, whatever you want to call this. But I love this because it fits all of my bags perfectly, and I could, you know, there's room for more. And it's so cool. It floats and it just ties together perfectly. And I love showing off all of my Tommy Hilfiger fanny packs, side bags, crossbodies, whatever you want to call them. This is obviously my favorite right in the front, and I just have a great collection. I have one from the Pride collection of 2020. I have a duffel bag. I have last winter's little fluffy moment, and there's just some really cool ones here that I'm happy are finally on display. Next, we have just a weird little box, like a wired box down here, which some Tommy Hilfiger, some sports stuff, this is a sports tee, and just some miscellaneous Tommy pieces right there. Nothing crazy, just kind of like loungewear, for example. Also, I have my shorts, TH shorts, and of course, that's gonna be getting packed because I have a lot more to put in there, as well as right here, which is my Tommy Hilfiger shoes. This is very minimal. I don't have too many Tommy Hilfiger shoes, unfortunately, yet. But I do have, the majority of them are sneakers. And I really have been eyeing up Tommy Hilfiger boots, which I should be getting soon. And I love this, guys. And of course, there's room right here for more shoes. And perhaps maybe later on, I'll be adding like a shoe rack or something, depending on how many Tommy shoes I get, which I'll probably be getting a lot in the future. I love the way everything came together, and I'm super proud of how this entire project turned out. I am a huge appreciator of Tommy Hilfiger, and this is just, again, a concept that I had in mind for a very long time, and within the past month, I put it together. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you're a fan and a lover of Tommy Hilfiger like I am. If you aren't, what are you doing here? No, I'm kidding. But this is just something that I feel like anybody can do if they have a favorite brand. And I have a couple of things in mind I'm also going to be sharing on this channel that are design / Tommy Hilfiger related. So I'm excited to be sharing those with you. But that's pretty much it for this tour, guys. I'm super pumped right now. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. That'd be much appreciated. It goes a long way. Share this video and share the love. Also, do not forget to check out my Tommy Hilfiger playlist. I have tons of videos on there. It's binge worthy. There's like hours worth of content Tommy Hilfiger related. So why not check that out? Also, my Instagram is right here at 𝗏𝗏𝗏. You'll want to follow me on there as well. But until next time, and as always, say thanks, give compliments, and think positive. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.